Hi everyone, how are you doing today? Hope you are doing very well, and if not, this video can help you a little bit because I would like to encourage you to use your passions, your drive, your emotions to just show others what's in you, to fight for what you are believing and bring some new movement into your work purpose, and then it will make much more sense to you and to others. And by this approach, if you fight for something, you believe in it, you will feel much stronger and you will feel alive. And that's the thing I would like to talk about today. Now let me talk about the clash. What will happen if someone very passionate about his or her work must cooperate with someone who doesn't care so much? And even more, they would like to use still the old patterns, old behavior, old way of thinking, old processes. Something what was good in the past, what helped us 1 year ago, 2 years ago, sometimes 5 years ago. Because it's like we use it, we know it, it's consistent, and we should go this way. Because there is no risk. There is no risk. If they don't care, that means they don't like taking risk. On the other side, you have someone who is passionate about the work, about the goal, about the product, customer. And this kind of people would like to bring something new. You should see it. And guys, for the UX guys, this is very important. As a UX guy, you must see everything all the time, almost every day, with the fresh eyes. Nothing like continue with this, copy-paste something what competitor did, or copy-paste what we have done in the past and it worked there. No. You should bring something new. If you want to be the leader of your product, of your service, of your company, or whatever else, of your area, it means you must bring new things. Doesn't care of consistency, so it's like consistency is like buzzword. I will create a whole video about this, how the consistency can completely damage everything what's new and what's needed. So if you know the purpose, if you talk to customers, if you know what they want, and someone will tell you like, oh, this is very nice, but use this kind of filtering or use this kind of search box because we don't need something new, it's consistent with our other products. Well, you need to find the balance, that's true, but if you feel you need to bring new search box, do it. Also, of course, validate it with customers and verify it and whatever else, but do it. Because who else will do? Your competitor, someone who is stronger than you and who will bring it to the market. Why wait for something? Why wait for someone who does, this is a new process, we can do the search box in this different way, and then you will apply it because someone else told you that you can? It makes no sense. So there is a big clash between these two brains, like boom. And they will start to attack you, like you are not good enough, you don't know what to do, this is completely new, we don't trust you. Of course they will not tell you in that way, but they will show you like, bring me more informations, I will not allow this to happen. Because very often it happens with someone who is above you, your boss or manager or the product owner. You must create the awareness that you know what you are doing, you are strong enough, and you believe in this work, and you believe in this direction, and you must communicate. Be stubborn for a moment, because you must create the momentum. When the team and the rest of the company and other people starting to change their perspective, they will rotate the angle, how they see things. Because you, as an emotional person with drive and passion, who is not giving up, you can show them that it's possible. It's possible to see from new perspective. And maybe, and very often it happened, they had also some kind of new ideas, or they also maybe disagreed a little bit with the old stuff, but they were not so strong because they were not in the same position. Maybe they were not UX designers, so they are like, probably they know what they are doing on the product management level, you know? but you can be the one who has the information from the market, from the customers. And trust me, I built the most successful strategy I have built with the customer, and not with the manager on the customer side, but with the IT guy on the customer side. And after a long discussion, after sitting in the meeting room with other people for let's say 2 or 3 weeks, this customer, this IT guy who worked with our product on daily basis, he taught me something on what I built, 5 main milestones, and we follow them and we create completely new product. And I was so strong because he believed in me that I can like bring it to the market. He told me his pain points. He taught me what's needed. He taught me how to simplify the product. He taught me what they need, what they don't need. Because very often we produce something which is useless, and it's useless because it's just nice or consistent, or we are used to doing this way. And one last story I would like to share with you was the moment I've been with the real professionals, with vice presidents of the product. I have been with product managers and product management and design director in one room, and we have been there for days and days, and we tried to create the strategy. It was tough, but in a positive way. And then one UX guy from the different team joined us to help us to bring some fresh air. And after a couple of hours, he talked to me in a private way, like, hey, how you can do this? They are so tough, they are so stubborn, and the communication, they are like working with the machos, with the biggest machos in the world, and I don't know how you can deal with it. I'm so exhausted to like communicate with them and try to describe them and explain them my ideas. And I was like, hey, I love these guys. I know it's tough, but they do care about the end result. So I was like on completely opposite side than the other UX designer, because I was like, we need this, the product needs this, the customer needs this. It's about the passion, it's about the drive. Of course we had disagreements and we had tough discussions together, but it was because we do care. If you find someone who is a troublemaker in a positive way, who is still talking about new things, who would like to bring something new, who always think about it from the different perspective, please support them, because they do care. I know people, we scheduled a call with 30 people around, and we had a fight in the middle of this WebEx call, and I told them it's not fair and I will not allow this to happen. You know, I was a big troublemaker all the time, but then I feel that many people support me. And even more, when the situation changed and I was with them in one team, they were so happy, because they know that if we want something as a team, we can do it, because I will fight for them. So to wrap it up, all these topics, emotions are important. Never underestimate someone who is emotional in your team. Support the leaders in your team. Support the troublemakers and try to listen to them, because they do care about the end result. For the UX designer especially, bring all the time something new. Please don't copy-paste things. We have all amount other of people who are doing this. As a UX designer, try to think about the problem, solution, feature, product, service, whatever else, every day with a fresh brain, with a fresh eye, and try to do the best, even if you must disagree with someone else. For the people who don't care, who don't like what they are doing, try to think about changing the perspective. Try to think to find some purpose in your work. And if it's not possible to find it in work, find it somewhere else. Be happy with something else, and then you can have this kind of different approach also for your work. Thanks for watching. Hope I encourage you to continue if you are strong enough and you are patient. Don't silence yourself, don't blind yourself. Don't underestimate yourself, because we need you. We need this kind of people. Thanks for watching again. Have a nice day. See you next time. I would like to talk next time about design-driven company. So, bye.